Look at that sunrise. It's actually pinker in person. There's not really much yellow when I'm looking at it, but it's so pretty. So good morning. So I found there was 2 bags. There was 1 chicken and some turkey in the freezer, just like the bones and that I was saving. So I just threw that all in my big roaster here, and I added some water. We only had a couple veggies, veggie scraps, so there's not very much. There's a couple peppers, and I think that's like really it. But I added a ton of spices to it, so I'm just gonna let this, basically, I'm gonna come to a boil, and then I'm just gonna leave it simmer all day, and then I'll have a nice chicken broth, and then I'm gonna make probably some soup later on tonight for supper. Alright, so Riley's gonna be home from school soon, and this has been going all day. Earlier I took out about 4 cups, and then more or less I just replaced it with some water and added a couple more spices to it, and it is good. So basically it's just like a way to be frugal, I guess, and stretch it an extra, oh, I don't know, I filled this up 3 times, so whatever 3 of these 500 milliliter mason jars would be. So my broth is pretty well cooked. I'm gonna strain it really, really good, and then I know that like there is a lot of meat left on that. I could pick through it and then put some meat aside. Excuse me, for you know, some soups or something. Maybe that's what I'll do, but I'm gonna throw the scraps out for the stray cat. I know you're not supposed to feed the cats chicken bones, and I'll probably get some thumbs down, haters, and all that stuff, but he's starving, and I think it's better than nothing, and there is meat on here, so I wonder if he doesn't eat the raccoon, we'll finish up tonight, because he was here last night. There's a clip, you guys probably just see eyes, that was the raccoon. I was trying to get him on film. I was talking to him for like 5 minutes, and he was just staring at me. Alright, so I'm going to let this cool down, and then I'm going to take it out. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. I'm going to have to let it cool and put it in some bags, because I think I'm out of containers. I have a couple jars, but I'm iffy about, I don't like putting jars in the freezer. Anyways, I'll see what I will do, but I'll probably end up eating mostly soup anyways for the rest of the week, because I just love soup. So maybe I'll just, I don't know. I'll see how much I end up with, and I'll show you guys anyways when I'm done. So I want to show you guys what I have to do this morning, because we go through so many coffee pots. I have no idea if it's the hard water. We clean them every once in a while, but we seriously, I would say we go through 3 or 4 coffee machines a year. It's absolutely ridiculous. But I went to make my coffee this morning, and the water wasn't coming out of this machine. Maybe I'll look it up and see if I could somehow take it apart and see where it's clogged or something. But yeah, usually we have a hard time with it. So what I decided to do was I put my coffee filter in there like I normally would do, but instead of the hot water coming out from there, I boiled my kettle, and I am kind of making the coffee myself. I just pour a little bit of water, enough so that the filters aren't going to screw up, and I got coffee. So I'm going to turn that on, and then that way the burner will keep my coffee hot. But that's what I've got to do this morning. Lovely way to wake up this Saturday. I just wanted to take the time to show you guys this beautiful sunrise out my kitchen window. actually pinker in person, so I don't know. And there's my pile of food that I throw my scraps out there for the raccoons and the stray cat and whoever else comes around. You can see the raccoon was here the other day. Some of those prints are pretty big though. Oh well, that's this morning's sunrise at my place. Okay, so I started a little list of things to do for today. Get this cord out of my way. Christmas cards. I already made those, did those. I'm not left-handed, that's why these check marks look a little off. I stripped the beds, and I just got a little bit of laundry to do. I gotta water the tree. Make a pasta salad for tomorrow. Tomorrow we are having our family Christmas get-together, and I'll bring you guys along and show you what it's all about and all the food and all that stuff that goes with it. Then I gotta pick out outfits for tomorrow and make sure that they're washed and cleaned and ready to go. Charge the phones and my camera. I'm just gonna wash the dishes, upload. I got some videos to upload on YouTube. Clean the bedrooms and just wash down the bathroom. The bathroom and all that, everything's clean. I just want to sweep them off the floors and get everything clean so I don't have to worry about it tomorrow. And the party is at lunchtime, so I don't have to sit around all day and wait until supper. So I'm pretty excited about that. So right now I'm going to go outside, and I've got some like personal bills and stuff like that I want to burn instead of recycling. I don't have a shredder or anything like that, so I'm going to go out. Riley's making a little hole right now for me to burn the paper in, so let's go outside. Oh, Mommy already told him that we were making a fire, so he's just bringing over some snowballs. He had made the fire pit a little too close to the house, so I said come over here. It's hard to see, but he's gonna bring over the snowballs, and we'll make our little fire pit here. Yeah, he's really excited for the Christmas party.
And I already made people cards, gifts.
Made some gifts and cards, and all the kids are gonna have fun. There's gonna be so many presents and food. And are you giving up already?
What?
Don't undo your coat. I just wanted to show you guys what I ended up with. Last night I bought some hamburger. It was on sale. It was like a big pack. It was $7.66. So I got 12 burgers that I made, and then I just made them, rounded them out. I started using my machine, but it was just getting stuck and not working. So I said, screw it. Did it with my hands, and I just portioned out 4 in each little bag. So that'll be 3 different meals right there. And then here I have 6 packages of hamburger that is ready for if we want to throw into a spaghetti sauce, or if we just want to make some fried hamburger with rice or something, anything of the sort. So I've got 6 bags of that. So that is what I ended up with from a $7.66 pack of hamburger that was on sale last night only at Sobeys. I think it came out to be like $1.85 a pound. So that was a pretty good deal. And then over here I have a veggie tray that I just did up with a couple of veggies. I got some mushrooms, some red peppers, celery, and some baby carrots. That was basically the only veggies that I had on hand, and this is just the red pepper that I wrapped up and put in the middle there so that we can just keep restocking it. And then got a couple oranges on the counter here. The rest of them I put away. We did a little bit of groceries last night, but I just didn't feel like vlogging it. I got some baby carrots and some celery. If I just quickly go through, we needed some soy sauce, so I picked up some soy sauce. And then up here, the chips at Sobeys were 4 for $5, so I just picked up 4 different kinds. This is the salad that I'm bringing to the party tomorrow. And the other day I had ate ours, the one that I was going to bring, so I had to buy another one, so I picked this up. I'll make that up probably later on tonight. And then I bought Kraft dinner, but I wasn't thinking that we don't have a microwave anymore, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that. And then we bought the big pack of hamburger. I have a pack of chicken here that I usually get from Walmart. They're $10 and you get 5 chicken breasts. Usually I'll cut the chicken breasts in like halves, so that I'll end up with 10 chicken breasts basically for $1. Because we don't eat a lot of meat anyways, so and then I think I got milk and I don't know, there was a couple things, but it wasn't enough for like a grocery haul. But I figured I'd bring you guys with me today when I was prepping all this stuff and putting it in the freezer, getting it all fixed up. I'm gonna go get my list and start crossing some things off of it. These are always blurry. Alright, so I didn't cut these ones, I just didn't feel like it, so I just ended up with 5 bags of individually packed chicken breasts. And then that way if I'm cooking a meal for the whole family, I'll grab 2. If it's just either Riley and I, it'll be 1, or if one of us just wants some chicken or whatever, it'll be there. So I'm going to go get those put in the freezer, and then I'm just going to wash down my counter with some disinfecting wipes. And everything is pretty well cleaned. Like I said, I'm going to make that pasta later. I was going to make some mac and cheese with some of this. It's going on 1. I don't know if I want to eat right now or not. Riley, I did make him some wedges and chicken in there. We had grabbed that at Sobeys last night. I just didn't eat all mine, so I heated that up, but he ended up going over. He saw my dad outside and he went over and ended up having lunch over there, so that's that. My dishes are pretty well all done. I just have a little bit in that sink to do. These little bit here to get put away. I'll put those away, and then I gotta go put some bedclothes in the washer now. So I gotta get some mason jars put away, and then I've got some sugar I have to put away, and then I still haven't got my list to see what I have left to do. So I'm gonna go get that list and start checking some stuff off. So he's on his way next door. My dad told him he was going to take him partridge hunting. He's just got a slingshot. He's not going to get anything. This kid here, he won't let up, so if you tell him something, you got to do it, because he'll just keep nagging until you do. So that's where they're going. They're going partridge hunting. Just made some mac and cheese. Can't really see the macaroni in there. There's so much cheese, but I'm gonna go cook that up, and I'll show you what it looks like when I plate it up.